Greetings, soul family. Hope everyone's well today on this gloomy Thursday. This video is going to talk about the school of life. In life, you are here the same way you would attend a university, okay? A high school. And there's levels to this. Just like you started at kindergarten, you moved up to middle school. In my day, we called it grammar school. I don't know what you people call it now, but after that, you went to high school, then you went to college, university, grad school, and so on. Now, in the school of life, we are going to face many challenges. Life is not easy. It's not laid out that way. If we came into this world and in this incarnation and we knew that this was just a simulated reality, we would never take it serious, okay? For example, if you knew that you were taking a course just for like 2 extra credits and it was like, a selective course like gym or something, you're not taking it serious. I'm just saying, we never took gym serious, right? It's the same thing. So you have to realize that we have to be faced with actual, real, painful challenges in order for us to actually grow and absorb something. We're here for soul growth. So remember, when things are going wrong in your life, best believe that in someone else's life, in many others' lives, they're feeling that same shift. The collective consciousness is not escaping the ebbs and flows of frequency, highs and lows. Frequencies constantly, go up and down, and I talk about this in many videos. I know when something is going on collectively because everyone is either depressed or moody, or either everybody is super hyper and life is so good. It's almost like we are subjected to the ebbs and flows of this reality. So we have highs and lows. In those lows is where your challenges really kick your ass, okay? The challenges will come in the form of, for example, deaths in your family. Okay, I'm very experienced with that. The challenges will come in the form of losing your job. Okay, from major things like that to minor things like getting a flat tire. How do you handle this? This is your challenge for today. Are you going to spaz out and be angry and mess up the rest of your day just because you had a flat tire? Or are you going to utilize this time that you've been immobilized, okay, and focus on the here and now? And maybe you got, broken down off a highway and you happen to have a beautiful view of a mountain and nature. And while you wait for AAA to come and see you and help you out, pick you up, right? You decide, I'm going to be in the here and now. I broke down in front of this mountain off this highway for a reason. I'm going to walk over into nature while I wait for my car to get towed. And I'm going to sit here. I'm going to breathe in some of this fresh air. And I'm going to become one with myself and one with nature. I'm going to utilize this opportunity. You know what I mean? Or you can, be cursing out AAA because they showed up 2.5 hours late and getting bitten by mosquitoes and it's hot. And, you could just complain. And that could be the rest of your day, full of complaints and annoyances. And that's exactly how it happens. So all the challenges, whether big or small, are placed in your pathway in order for you to decide, am I going to elevate myself? Am I going to raise my awareness? Am I going to level up and utilize every single thing that is thrown at me, okay, as a way to gain extra credit in the school of life, okay? Without challenges, school would be pretty boring, don't you think? Like if you didn't have, exams and finals and midterms to really test your skill and your knowledge that you're supposed to be learning, you would be bored. You would be like, well, what's the damn point in me waking up at 7 o'clock every morning, going to this damn school that I'm annoyed with and everybody irking me, you drop out. You drop out day 2 of school. Okay? So, source, spirit, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it and identify it, knows the human nature of us all. We are all interconnected. So, if something is to be real for us, we have to actually face some real shit. And it's going to get real in the school of life. Please don't believe that everything is, always going to be, jacked up for you. No. Think about it. There's times in school where things are just flowing. You passing your grades, you understanding your curriculum with ease. You going to parties, you're not worried. You know what I mean? Your teachers love you. Everything is excellent, right? You get those pockets too, where you wake up in the morning happy to go to school. You volunteering, at the bake sale and whatever. You know what I'm saying? You happy. Then there's times when it is a pain in the ass and you like, damn, I gotta go to this place again. You irritated before you even get there. And it happens. This is life. Okay? So change your attitude, because you can't change life. You can't change the fact that shit happens. Okay? But you can monitor yourself and be aware of yourself and maintain your positivity as much as possible. When your frequencies start to dip and you start to feel that low down feeling, turn it right back around with something positive. Okay? Remember to practice an attitude of gratitude. Be grateful for all your blessings. Be grateful and affirm it every day. Every day you should acknowledge what you're grateful for, because what that's going to do is going to align you with your divine self. It's going to align you with what you're here to do. It's going to make you remember that, yes, there are people out here struggling. There are homeless people, who have illnesses and dis-ease. And honestly, I should be grateful because I don't have a dis-ease. I'm confident. I'm able to cure myself. I'm aware of myself. I'm aware that I'm in the matrix. So that's half the battle. Acknowledgement and gratitude. Once you align yourself with those 2 things, I assure you, you will start to get excellent grades in the school of life. Hunty. Okay? Enjoy this experience. Being here and incarnated is an absolute blessing. Okay? I believe that when you add a mindful practice to your day-to-day, it will bring so much enjoyment in this experience, okay? For example, I was doing my meditation this morning, and what ended up happening was, for the first time in 5 months of practicing and learning to meditate, don't you know, the clutter in my head disappeared. All the chatter, my ego finally shut its big ass mouth and let me get some silence. And in that silent moment, I began to see shapes. I started seeing the shape of a fish. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just go with it. I'm like, why? I'm seeing like the pattern, and with my eyes closed, these colors, these shapes, and the shapes and the colors started to form into the shape of a damn fish. Yes, honey, you can't make this stuff up. And then in addition to that, since my own clutter and my own voice was now quiet for a change, don't you know I heard somebody else's voice? Don't you know it scared the shit out of me? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm still battling. I'm still trying to deal with my own fear. But it was someone else's voice in my head. It was a man's voice too. It wasn't a woman. Usually I hear my own voice when I'm meditating, and I hear my own thoughts talking to me. I'm like, and when it went away, I started seeing the shapes and the colors of a fish. And then I started hearing a voice. I was in a deep state, It was encouragement. It was loving. It was warm love. It was a beautiful man's voice. I feel like, and I'm getting goosebumps as I talk about it. I feel like it was my spirit guide. I think it was my spirit guide, okay? The reason why I think so is because when I'm receiving my constant synchronicities, I get a ringing in my ear. This ringing in my ear, it starts to almost whistle. I really like whistle, as if someone blew in my ear. And then whatever I'm doing at that time, I know to stop and be present, be in the here and now, be mindful, and pay attention. You know, so I really feel as though I heard the voice of my spirit guide. Once you start to really connect with your meditations, all kinds of wonderful things will be revealed to you. Things will start to show up. So in the school of life, let's take advantage of all the wonderful things that is available to us. Okay, let's start to like really hone into the fact that challenges are here for a reason. You know, don't get so angry about them. Look at them as a blessing in disguise. Learn what you need to learn so you can level up and move to the next grade in the school of life. Okay, it's levels to this. And I'm at 13 subscribers. I'm like super excited. Whoever you guys are, I can't see you. But God bless you. You know, source is what connects us all, and we're all one. And the fact that you took interest in me lets me know that you are, you know, a pure heart. And in love and light, I appreciate you. Like, share, subscribe. More videos will be coming. Hotep.